Good afternoon, friends. It has been a beautiful start to our day. Take a look at these temperatures. 60s and 70s for noontime in late August. This is a real treat. Right now in Roanoke, 72 degrees. Hot Springs, they're at elevation 57 right now. Pulaski 66, Wytheville 64. Southside a little bit warmer, still in the 70s, 74 for Bedford, 77 Alta Vista, and in Lynchburg 73 as well. Overall, it is incredible outside for just temperature-wise, but when you factor in these dew points, this is the type of weather, especially when we're not used to it. Definitely want to break out the moisturizer, the chapstick with dew points these low. We have not seen these numbers in the 30s and 40s for quite a while. This is more so fall and wintertime dryness. 46-degree dew point in Roanoke, 38 in Lexington, 49 there in South Boston. It is incredible. Makes for a fantastic hair day at least, but still very, very dry air that is in place. And that is why we're locked in to a pretty settled pattern. Outlook for the next couple of days, September 2nd all the way through the 6th. This is from the Climate Prediction Center. We are going to keep this pattern rolling. We are still significantly below average, not even here in the Mid-Atlantic and up and down the eastern seaboard, but well into the southeast and into the Midwest. Still below average all the way through September 6th, but not even through September 6th, but even further out, the 4th through the 10th. We are continuing with this later temperature outlook. You'll notice that we still have some blue shading into the mountains of West Virginia and even to parts of the New River Valley, but still a little slightly below average. But the rest of us will be average for most of at least the first part of September, at least for these dates that we are seeing. But overall, this is still looking at a pretty quiet pattern nonetheless. We have very dry conditions. Again, those dew points are holding steady for the next week or so. But combined with the dry conditions, we still have high pressure. So that's keeping any precip away. A little bit of cloud cover factoring in on Futurecast here as we roll through the evening hours and early Thursday morning. But by this point, by 2 a.m. on Thursday, we still have high pressure parked over our area, which will keep any sort of rainfall from forming for the latter half of the work week. We are looking very good. But we are still watching this next weather maker. By 4 o'clock on Thursday afternoon, we're still going to see this over the Great Lakes, but as this cold front swings a little bit closer towards our area, we will see the increase in cloud cover, potential for a few very isolated showers Saturday, Sunday, but the dry air that we'll have to get through to see any of this precip will inhibit some of that. So all of that to say, could see a few stray showers, but beside that, this pattern is absolutely stunning. We are in the 70s for the next couple of days, 70s and 80s on deck, stray showers Sunday, Monday, but nonetheless 50s for your low temperatures.